Why? Just why?
Let's do this.
Are going to explain why this is a bunch of garbage. So, starting out at number 1, it's Clemson, but I mean, they're pretty obvious. I mean, 11-1, and right now, I think the playoff committee is thinking about when you lose, not who you lose to, because Clemson lost to Syracuse and Bama lost to Auburn, so I don't know how I think about that. But
okay, then at number dos,
this is where
numero dos, we have Auburn.
well, I
get that they demolished 2 number 1 teams, but 10-2.
2 losses is the new 1 loss.
10-2 at numero dos.
I was like when
Diez y dos.
Okay, no, you're not getting anywhere with this.
Dos. Okay.
Okay, but honestly, when I heard that, I literally just ran around my house. I was like, why? Just why? And then, okay, at number 3, Oklahoma. That's pretty obvious. I mean, I'm not upset about that. I wish it was.
But you know what I am upset at? Number 4, Wisconsin. 12-0. Second best defense in the whole
And now it's actually
NCAA.
number 1.
Nope, it's number 2.
Dang
Number
it.
2 best defense in all the NCAA. And they're at number 4.
Yeah, I mean...
They're going to destroy Ohio State with their defense.
Because people are like, oh, Ohio State averages 45 points a game, but Badger's defense allows 10 points a game. So how do you think about that, eh?
Is it true? Okay. Number 5, at number 5, we saw Alabama.
No, I'm just kidding.
Alabama. Okay? Got Alabama right at number 5.
All right, yeah, that's pretty good. Georgia, that's fair. Georgia, that's fair. I'm not stroking Alex's leg right now. Okay, we just lost a subscriber.
Okay, and then number 7, we have Miami.
I think this should be lower.
Yeah, Pitt,
because
done,
Pitt is
gone,
Pitt.
out of the playoff race, done.
Because Pitt last year beat Clemson, and Clemson is number 1 this year.
What the heck was that?
What the heck is wrong with you?
Okay, then we have 8 Ohio State. That rhymed.
It doesn't make me happy, though.
No.
Because we're going to demolish them.
Hopefully.
No, okay, I'm not coming down to conclusions.
Conclusions?
Conclusions.
Okay, and then number 9, we have Penn State.
Yeah, I mean, no one really cares about Penn State anymore. Literally, I mean, you know, they're just Penn State. I hate them. They're kind of garbage. Our friend Nathan really likes Penn State. Shout out to Nathan if you're watching this video. We don't like you as a football fan. We're just saying that. Trace McSorley has...
He's a noodle arm.
I mean, so does Hornibrook, though.
No, Hornibrook doesn't have a noodle arm.
He just has a noodle ball. it just goes like this in the air.
Yeah, and then did that. Number 10, they have USC, which is fine. Yeah, USC is fine. Yeah. Pretty good, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, and then...
I guess.
Yeah.
I guess.
TCU, I think, doesn't deserve 11 anymore.
Definitely lower.
They haven't proven anything this year, really. I mean, they started out really well, and then they just kind of dropped. I mean, they call it Texas Christian University. I mean, they need some holy crap right now.
And then we have Stanford.
Yeah.
All because they beat Notre Dame and Washington.
Stanford is a 3-loss team. How in the heck
are they at number 12?
How are they 12? Washington?
And then Washington's at 13.
That doesn't make sense.
What?
And UCF, not USC.
UCF.
Okay, I understand 14. They're not Power 5. They're undefeated. If you're undefeated, you should be higher than that. You should be...
Well, I mean, they've played nobody.
I mean, that's what they say about Wisconsin,
Yeah, I was going to say that. Notre Dame at number 15. Yeah, see that. Yeah.
Number 15. From here on, no one really cares about this, but we're going to keep going.
16, Michigan State, yeah.
17, LSU.
Yeah.
Washington LSU should be lower, though, because they're just...
Oklahoma State somehow stayed in the top 25. Somehow.
I mean, they're...
Number 19.
Memphis should be ahead of them. Memphis is
Memphis lost to
Northwestern shouldn't be in here either.
Yeah, and then we have Mississippi State, NC State, at number 24 at 8-4.
8-4. How are you in the top 25 at 8-4?
And then we have freaking.
Okay,
where's
bet you
Fresno
more people
State?
are watching that than this.
Okay. Then there's Fresno State at number 25, which I don't get. Come on. And now, for our predictions. So I counted mine off, and I've gotten 6 out of 24 right.
I didn't make
none of the top 4 is right. None of the top 4 for me is right.
Okay, so none of mine were right. Oh, okay, I guess I said Clemson number 1 just because why not? Because I knew they were going to beat. But I had Clemson, Oklahoma, Wisconsin, Auburn. I think that's what you had too. So I got that wrong.
I had Oklahoma, Clemson, Wisconsin, Auburn. Yeah, they had Georgia, Alabama, Miami at 7. I got them right. Then Ohio State, Penn State got those 2 right. Then you got USC, TCU, got those right. UCF though, I had 12. They deserve 12.
They do.
They deserve 12, not Stanford.
Stanford.
UCF, Washington, Michigan State, Oklahoma State, Notre Dame, Washington State, then Stanford. 18 at number 18, Stanford. Okay, then I got Memphis, Northwestern, Virginia Tech, and this is where I start just making random guesses. Then I have San Diego State, Army, Toledo, and Mississippi State, which are all wrong, obviously. So, what are your predictions then?
I didn't make predictions for this week. I just kind of went with it because honestly, for me right now, the top 10 is more important to me than like 17
so
on.
you're one of those guys.
I am, because at this point, 17, like 10 on, like 11 on, doesn't even matter anymore. Like TCU has no shot. Unless Wisconsin, Oklahoma. See, the thing, people are like, oh, Alabama could have been in there. I was nervous for a second that Alabama was going to be in there. But their thing is, even if we lose, I mean, we won't be in it if we lose, but...
No, if we lose and Clemson loses too, then we're in it.
Yeah, but...
Yeah, but nothing.
They wouldn't want to put a one-loss team that seems to have played no one in here. We have to win out. I'm pretty sure.
No, don't. Okay, so the playoff game starting Saturday. We have Stanford USC, which I think Stanford's going to win because they have a freaking downhill run going at the game. Then we have Memphis UCF. I have UCF winning because did you see how they played USF? That was a great game.
Dude, that was an amazing game.
49-42. No defense, but amazing. Both teams have no defense. Georgia Auburn, the rematch. I think Georgia's actually going to win this one because they know how to play Auburn.
Yeah, like
now
because they've corrected their mistakes. I hope.
No.
If Auburn loses, that means Wisconsin is 3, Bama's.
No.
Georgia's.
That means Wisconsin's 2. I'm guessing.
They put Oklahoma 2.
No, if Wisconsin, but then Ohio State, Wisconsin. If Wisconsin wins that one, we're number 1.
Oh, no.
Yes, undefeated Wisconsin has to be number 1. There's no way that they keep an undefeated Wisconsin team out of number 1.
I mean,
if we beat Ohio State,
if we're the selection,
if we beat Ohio State, then we're number 1.
I say we're 3 if we beat Ohio
State. That's not going to happen. If we beat number 8 Ohio State, Oklahoma's played number 11 TCU, and Clemson has played number 7 Miami.
Yeah.
I guess that's kind of fine though.
I think if Clemson wins, they're 1, we're 2. Oklahoma's 3, Georgia's 4.
Okay,
we'd have to be top 3.
TCU, Oklahoma, obviously. Baker Mayfield's going to kill him. Then Fresno State, Boise State. I have Boise State in this rematch after them losing last week to Fresno State.
Oh, yeah.
And then Miami versus Clemson. I have Clemson winning that game because they have a hot streak going.
Yeah, they're hot. Like Ariana Grande. Like hot.
Yeah.
Sorry. I'm probably going to be fine for that. Just kidding. Have you seen some of these videos on these people? Like, See, I'm just thinking Wisconsin, I mean, they better be 2 if they beat Ohio State because they haven't gotten respect all year. I know we're 4, but we should be 3 right now. And then if we beat Ohio State, we're 2, I think. They'd keep Clemson at number 1 if they won. They can't move them down if they win.
Okay, so Arizona State yesterday hired Herm Edwards as their coach. They are desperate. So is TCU, and TCU's hired no one. They had a protest on campus about this one guy from Ohio State, the offensive coordinator, I think. from Ohio State. They had a protest. They're not signing him. Florida signed. Who does Florida sign? Signed someone. And UCLA signed Chip Kelly.
Kelly.
Apparently he likes the Pac-12 and the West because he coached at Oregon last.
Coached in Philadelphia, but they can't really.
But you can't just yeah. So yeah.
See, I was looking at these picks for the championship game, and so 7 guys made their predictions for the Georgia-Auburn game. Every single one of them chose Auburn. I think Georgia can.
Georgia's
gonna
win because they know how to play them now. They're gonna just gonna figure out how to play them on the run game. Because last time they played them, the run game was gone.
4 out of 7 people chose Wisconsin. Honestly, it's gonna be a really good game.
Yeah, I'm checking this right now. So long stand. What the heck? Okay. So for the Pac-12.
No, Florida State was Jimbo Fisher.
Yeah. 5 out of 7 people picked UCF to win against Stanford. Not UCF, sorry, USC. Why am I getting that mixed up? And then at Memphis, UCF. Everyone picked UCF.
Dude, Memphis is going to get destroyed.
Everyone picked UCF. That's not a surprise.
Toledo.
Akron, Toledo.
Toledo's really good.
Yeah,
Florida
Atlantic
having a really good year. They should be ranked.
Oklahoma versus TCU.
The one guy didn't even make a pick.
Oh, one guy did not pick. The rest of them picked Oklahoma.
Because obviously. I feel like that's actually...
Auburn, Georgia. Auburn, Georgia. Everyone picked Auburn.
Honestly,
I'm going against them and picking Georgia.
Yeah.
Figuring out how to play football.
Boise State, Fresno State. I'm going Boise State.
Oh, wow. 5 out of 7 picked Boise State to come back. Because Boise State's a really good football program.
Miami, Clemson.
One person picked Miami.
I just don't think Miami's going to be...
Clemson. Miami's just lost all their power.
They
lost all their power.
Miami lost everything after being Pitt, and now they're going to try to come back, and they're going to throw 5
4
picks.
out of 7 picked Wisconsin.
Yeah, buddy.
That's the last one. It says here on SI.com. The Badgers have been facing skeptics all season. It's obviously not without reason, but the hunch here is Wisconsin's stout offensive line and defense are going to hold
that's exactly
up.
what I'm talking about, bro.
The difference far by the toughest challenge.
If people actually look at talent,
Ohio State's defense, not that good. Jonathan Taylor going to run all over him. And then we have our defense against an injured J.T. Barrett.
He's actually playing.
I know, but against the injured J.T. Barrett.
He just had surgery today, and he's playing on Saturday.
No, if he had surgery, he wouldn't be playing.
Yeah, he should.
I doubt he had surgery. Injured J.T. Barrett, knee injury.
For some freak accident.
It's not freak accident. This guy hit him on the sideline.
That's just weird.
For some reason.
Yep. J.T. Barrett has surgery, but we'll play in Big Ten.
How? That's not... He's going to hurt himself again. Which
usually,
I'm fine. I'm fine with that, just so you know.
Just go for the knees. Okay, we sound really mean right now, but we hate J.T. Barrett.
That is all for this time. Thanks for watching. See you later.